Press start to play.
This one's for the social rejects, for my nerds and my freaks and geeks, and it's about time that we got some respect. It's about time that we got some respect.
Give me a countdown. I need to be ready for this shit.
We are already live.
Oh, there you go.
Already live.
We are Press Start to Play. I'm your perpetual player too, as always.
And why do you always introduce yourself first, dude?
Because that's how it works.
No, it's not how it fucking works.
You know how it works? We have a height chart. It goes tallest to smallest.
Wow.
When it
Then
comes-
it would
That
be
means I go
you.
third.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking between the hosts. You have to remember, the other two people here aren't officially hosts.
True.
There you go.
You know-
Actually, the funny thing is, now that we're no longer on KUMV, Alma can officially be a host.
That's
I
true.
can.
That's true.
So that means we have to really rework our schedule to make sure all three of us can be on the show at all times.
This is the weirdest fucking schedule, like intro for
It
a
is.
video. For
I don't
It
really
is.
give a fuck. So what, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, okay.
welcome to our
Guess I'm
other
scared of pretty.
boom. I need to do what I gotta do because that's what I do. Understand me? Boom. So what we're doing is we're doing another let's play of Life is Strange. Now, what you need to know is we have done a extensive amount of playtime between three of us.
Yeah, me. First of all, it's Daniel, Alma, Ben here.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot.
gotta
Yeah,
do what I
yeah.
gotta do. You guys.
Yeah.
I guess I don't exist.
And Ashley is actually the one playing it because she's actually never played this before.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so we're gonna basically immerse her in the whole entirety of Life is Strange.
We're gonna be yelling in her ear, see what
I
she
won't be
does.
yelling in her
She
ear.
won't be yelling. Ben's gonna be yelling any regardless because he's
You
been
yell in
drinking.
my ear, I smack you because you're the closest thing to me.
No,
Also,
but
if you
see,
smack me, I'll smack you back.
we're gonna
You're
be
too far.
We're gonna be the voice of reasoning. At
No, we're
least.
not.
Well, I'm gonna try to be the voice of reasoning.
Alma,
okay?
what I plan to be is the voice of judgment for her decisions.
Be like,
Judgment.
Okay,
So-
here's the thing. Here's the real guys.
Alright.
You cannot tell me what decisions
No.
to make
Oh, yeah,
whatsoever.
no.
I feel like when decision time comes, boom, 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 us three,
Silent.
shut the fuck up.
Yep.
And as soon as she
Oh,
does it,
man.
then we
Yeah.
can be like, you fucked up, bitch.
Oh, really? Why would you do that? Okay.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, me, Ben, and Alma, we actually all enjoy this game very much. It's all. I think it's safe to say it all made all of our top 5 lists.
Yes, I'm really. My only worry is that because I'm no longer watching someone else play this retroactively, or yeah, that would be right.
Yeah.
I might hate the game again.
Let's find out. It's all right.
See,
So
here's the thing. I've been waiting to play this game because I've been hearing these three knuckleheads talk about the game a lot.
Well, us three knuckleheads are quite efficient at fulfilling the adequate things of Life is Strange. So what we're going to do is we're going to guide you correctly so that you fuck this goddamn world up as accurately as possible.
So
Okay.
basically, we're here to make sure you pass the bottle puzzle.
Yeah, good luck with that.
No, I'm gonna
If it's
let
my,
her.
Are you gonna,
When
let her?
episode, when episode 2 happens, I'm gonna let her wander that motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, yes.
All right.
no,
Fetch
let me
that
go in
bottle,
blind. I want no
Oh,
help.
fine,
Let me go in blind.
You can call any 3 of us once you feel like you need it, though.
Yeah,
Fuck is
I
this? Who
feel
wants
like
to be a millionaire?
no. If I feel like
I'd
I'm
like to
gonna get
phone a friend
stuck,
right
I will ask you guys where to go. But if I'm not stuck and I figure I'm going, all y'all need to shut the hell up.
All right.
You know what I'm gonna do when you call for help?
Oh, I have
I've
an
always-
idea. I have
What?
an idea.
Funny.
Okay.
Right, like
Oh, yeah.
Alma's also bacon.
Yeah,
So what
just
I'm
went back
gonna.
and forth.
So I've always thought it'd be funny is like on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, someone phoned a friend and they're like, "So here's the question that will help me win $500,000." And they ask the question, it's like, "Yeah, I know the answer." Well, what is it? Not telling you.
Not
Figure it out,
telling
bitch.
you.
And then
No,
hang up.
okay, so I have an idea.
What?
So since all of us know like what's gonna happen,
Oh, yeah.
how about this? Like when decision time comes, Ashley can ask like each of us for like our advice, but we can only tell her like our opinions of what has happened up to that decision.
You know what, Alma? Actually, that's on you. If
That's
you
on
want to
me.
do that,
Yeah.
Fine.
So
I
if you
don't know
want
what
to
you're
ask
saying.
us,
So what do you? So it's like, oh, what would you do in this situation?
yeah. But see, like you can't tell her like what's gonna happen next
no,
or how
no,
it's
no.
gonna affect.
But
It's
like-
just this. It's just the situation. up
if
to,
we were in that shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to
Yeah.
that point.
Okay, fine.
All right,
So
well,
anything that happened before that point, you can use, but anything that happened afterwards and in the future, like you can't use it.
All right, intro over. So let's get started.
Okay, let's
Let's
get
get this
started, guys.
motherfucking game started, shall we? This is episode 1 of Crystalius? Is that the name of the first episode?
I think it's let's say,
Save game 2.
let's write over Alma's save.
No,
Okay.
what the hell? No, what the?
So
Alright,
it's
new
new
game.
game. Shit, I can't remember the name of the
I think it's Chrysalis. You know when when
Chrysalis.
butterflies are turned into from caterpillars.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful transition.
Life is
Nature's strange. Nature is strange. Life is strange.
Choose wisely.
I feel like this is gonna be like an hour
Choose
until
wisely,
dawn.
and also don't be like these two. Don't read.
I never rewinded. What the
No,
fuck?
I'm not doing that. That's
Well, I mean, like, what you call it? I mean, like, there's some points where you kind of have to rewind because it's like, oh shit, I got,
All the game
See.
make.
I'll do it, but if I don't have to,
Unless you're really curious about what would have happened if you did that.
Sorry, well actually,
if I want to do that, then I'll just put it there.
Oh.
Did we put subtitles on?
we're about to find
We're
out.
about to find out.
If not, I just go in the option.
Yeah.
Where am I? What's happening?
I don't know. I think it looks nice.
I think Ben's is.
Because he played on the computer.
How did I get here? And where is here?
Well, I think it's because it's the first episode. I feel like later episodes it looks nicer.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it looks the same throughout the whole episode.
I don't know. It's got this weird indie filter. You know that?
Isn't it an indie game?
It's got this weird hipster indie filter, like this.
I think you mean is it by indie studio? No, I wouldn't say that.
No, the studio had made a AAA game before this. It's just
Doesn't mean it was
everyone
good.
forgot about it.
Oh.
Ironically, because the game was called Remember Me.
And this, I mean, the fact that this game was produced by Square Enix, I feel like any indie credibility gets shot out the window.
Especially when they say, I wish I could watch a Final Fantasy experience with it. That was the best movie ever.
Yeah.
Whew.
So why don't we get a nice look at that tornado real quick? Look at that thing.
Yeah, take a look,
Keep
take a
going,
look,
keep
take a
going.
look.
Just admire that.
Well,
Damn it.
now you can.
Fucking two.
Hey, that was not her. That was not her.
No, I was saying, tell that's a good game.
Holy shit.
Well, you get to see in there environment.
Fuck you.
You know, it makes us kind of glad that we live around mountains.
Yeah.
It's impossible for tornadoes to hit Las Vegas just
Yeah.
because of the mountain coverage we have.
That was so surreal.
Oh god.
Film little
Ben
pieces.
and Alma, let's try to keep our
But he could be
tongues in our
talking about
mouths for this part.
photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Fell asleep.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane
Oh, so like
There
I
you
met
go,
the people who
Victoria.
did the
Why are-
Chloe
Look at this
and
crap.
Max.
How can I show this to
The voice
Mr.
actors?
Jefferson?
No, the
I can
cosplayers
hear his
Oh.
class laughing at me
from
now.
Sabacon. I know them. So yeah, it's really cool. And what you call? I told them that I wanted to be
because
Kate,
of
and
her
they're like,
images of
please be
hopeless
our Kate,
faces.
and I'm like,
You feel
okay.
like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
Alright,
and
then you can
children.
look around with the right stick.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
I feel
bullshit.
like this game probably plays
My
a
little
lot
camera
better
bag
with
is battered, but still kicking.
controllers.
I thought
It does, yeah.
I could frame any one of you in a dark
On
corner.
PC, you had to do this
captured
weird
If
mouse
anybody else
drag
looked at
thing.
this, what would
So
they
this is
see?
Max Caulfield. This is our player character. This is who we'll be playing as, Ashley.
This is her journal and all that stuff.
I
You
feel
can
like
see
we're invading her privacy, reading her journal.
only four random strangers reading her journal. What's so invasive about that?
Such a nice little.
So like I mean like you can read it if you want to.
I mean, I'll just cut it. Unless there's something funny, we say something funny in between this stuff.
You know, if I'm gonna read it, I'll go back and read it later.
Yeah.
I mean
I
yeah
don't
you
think there's
can.
actually anything funny about the.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying if we say anything funny.
Desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I
What if
can't believe I
artists
still
chose
have
to
this
capture
pencil
more of the
case.
height
I should upgrade to the
of human
21st century. But
She had a brilliant eye.
I do love my analog camera.
She could have taken her
I should take a quick picture now.
Should, because that's what normal people
I'm
do
not a
in
big
class.
fan
They
of
take
her
pictures
work.
of themselves.
You joke, but that's
I
actually
believe
very
Max is
normal.
Actually
taking what you
happened.
kids call
Is it?
Yes.
a dumb word for a
Is
wonderful
it?
photographic
Yes.
tradition. And Max.
You've clearly never been to a high school now.
No,
Of
because
course,
that's how
as
you
you
get
all know,
arrested.
the photo
Yeah, I
portrait
had to
has been
visit a
popular
friend.
since the early 1800s.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
Yeah.
for as
I hate it.
long as it's been around.
Well, keep in mind, this is a French developer.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly
lot
want to
better
join
than
the
it is on the
conversation,
PC
can you
version.
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
Wow, man.
Let me
Way to
think.
make her feel like a retard.
You
So I'm
either
guessing
know
that's you're
this
gonna be
or
playing
not,
this as if
Max.
you were in Max's
Is
shoes.
there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who
Right.
created daguerreotypes.
I don't know where I'm going.
A
This
process was
my
that gives
first
portraits
decision.
a
Let's see what
sharp,
I'm gonna do.
reflective style
Well,
like a
we're
mirror.
off to a good
Now
start.
you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Now, Ben, you joke, but I swear I've heard
Victoria.
teenagers talk like this.
The Daguerrean
no.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
They don't-
making them
do they?
extremely popular
Yeah.
from the 1800s onward.
See, I don't listen
The
to
first
teenagers
American daguerreotype
anymore. I
self-portrait
feel like
was done by
I
Robert
feel like I've
Cornelius.
retroactively become old
You
enough,
can find
so
out all
fucking
about
old.
it in your textbook.
I've become old enough where I don't care what teenagers say anymore.
See, teenagers annoy me.
Guys,
so.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
Yes.
It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And
Teenagers
yes,
scare
Max,
the living
I
shit out
see
of
you
me,
pretending
guys.
not to see.
They can care less as long
Teenagers
as
just
someone
piss
will
me
lead.
off. Teenagers just really piss me off.
Still talking? Okay. I don't want to get.
I know. play some.
Alright, so you can look around and
Victoria doesn't
note
waste a second.
people's stuff.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she.
Let's use
I
your
should have
tablets.
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
5,200 for a camera? Seriously?
No, that's actually pretty legit for a top of the line camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. The art world is weird.
Like,
Yeah.
if you go to Best Buy, there's like some really high good quality
And I'm
cameras.
sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
You gotta go better places.
I just really
Well, there's Radio Shack and there's actually.
is an important
No,
culture.
I'm saying like actual camera.
If you go to the right, there's a person you can talk to.
Participating. By putting
And
yourself
what
out
happened
there in the
to
world.
Don't Help Me?
No
I'm
matter
just saying,
who
just people
wins.
even get more immersed.
I don't
Excuse
care.
me.
Yeah.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Yeah, that's right.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid
God, this girl's a bitch. I don't like this girl a bit.
Who, Victoria?
Yeah. Alright, I don't like her. She's a bitch.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But she's a bitch with a kind heart.
No, she's just a.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
A liar.
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you,
I bet she's only
but
like
life
in her
won't
30s.
wait for you
Probably.
to play
You had a teacher like this.
The world is yours, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, right?
What?
But
The
you do
hipster
have
teacher?
a gift.
Yep.
No, I never
You
had a
have the
hipster
fever to
teacher.
take
I had a
images.
hippie teacher once.
To
I had a
find the
hipster
world
art
only the way
teacher.
you
But then again, when
envision
you're in
it.
college, you have expect it sometimes, especially when you're a sociology
Is the
minor.
courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from
And
the
also a
amateur.
teacher that would talk about happy hour during class.
That's amazing.
If
I
you
don't
talk
see
about
any
it.
problem with that.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about
That's
me.
because she is.
Probably. Talking shit about your selfie game.
Person.
That's Kate.
That's a kid.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
I never realized it, but she looks like she has a cold.
Or she hasn't had a lot of sleep, which both are kind of plausible.
You seem quiet
Or she's
today.
wearing a way too much.
Just
freaking
thinking
makeup.
too
No,
much.
that doesn't look like makeup.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her. She's been sad.
Oh, okay, now I see it.
She's
feeling
been
sad.
crying.
So how you want to comfort her?
Victoria has already won. I feel
Well-
like that's a dick move.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about
Cup
life?
of tea.
Cup of
Thanks, but
tea.
not today.
Cup
I
of-
have to go over
of
homework.
You illiterate
worries.
fuck.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Enunciation. It is your friend. I promise.
Kate.
That sounds like something my friend Salmon would go.
Precious
These,
little
like,
Kate.
Grammar.
Oh,
Precious
Like
little
somebody was
Kate.
already working on this.
I love
Cool.
Kate.
Yeah, that's why he drew me as her.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the
I
computer
mean, it could have
center.
been. It could have been somebody else we could have drawn you with.
Oh.
Like,
Could have drawn you as Warren.
Looking around.
Would you like to have been Warren instead of?
No, I would not want to be Warren.
Well,
And-
okay, Warren's precious. okay?
Hold on, we'll get to Warren when we get to Warren,
I'd
okay?
love to see how
We'll let
it's
Ashley make a decision on Warren.
You guys
How
are
about
not
a gallery
healthy.
show?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I
When I
love
don't suck.
Sorry, we're treating this as a podcast, apparently.
Hold on.
Yes, yes, you are.
This is Warren. Thirsty.
I was gonna, see, Ben, I thought you were going to say Thursday. I was going to say
Carbon
sucking.
fiber tripods here.
That too, sucking
the
up,
ball head
kissing
even has a
ass.
pan lock.
Warren's precious.
God,
man.
I'm such a photo.
I love him.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
Yes, it is.
Gives me hope.
Yeah.
That looks like someone just painted that.
That's
Style.
yeah, that's
It's the style that they're going for.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven.
I I thought it was called the trash.
Man, they have those sweet ultrasonic
More like
lenses.
belongs in the
And look at
trash.
that vintage rangefinder. What?
Let's go.
And here it comes.
Oh, this is one of my favorites.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Oh god, we've gone back in time and now we're in high school again.
What are you talking about? This is what high school
I need a
looks like.
serious timeout in the bathroom.
That's honestly kind of
Splash
how
water
high
all
school
over
Really?
looks
my
Girls
face
wearing
and make
shorts
sure I
that
don't
short?
look like a total loser.
No, they couldn't. They get dress code.
Like Square Enix.
That's what Square Enix thinks high school looks like.
No, it's what donut thing American high school looks like.
Well, it's because that's how we portray it.
Everyone just shut up for about 30 seconds.
I love the song.
I know, I feel it too.
Played it on that fucking shit.
I know. I think I use it there. For silences, there you go. Alright, you can move.
Sure.
You can look at your classmates and see your thoughts on them.
We're done.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
AKA me.
That sounds about right.
AKA
So why didn't you
me.
draw you as all? You should have drawn yourself as Alyssa.
Dana, talking
I,
to
well, I look more
his
like
name is
Brooke.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
You
yeah.
have no idea.
You have no.
I hate bully jockstraps like
Oh,
Logan.
stop messing with Daniel.
And
Daniel's the
he's a
coolest.
Vortex
Oh
Club
fuck, I do.
member.
Brown,
Poor Daniel.
glasses,
So nice.
Short black hair.
I wish I
Shit.
could beat the
shit,
shit out
always
of
wears a
him.
jacket,
Fuck you.
a
It's
gray
cold.
jacket.
It's cold.
Hey, at least I'm cool.
You fly a drone.
Where's Juliet from my dorm?
I would if they.
Yet another
Yeah, and I
Vortex
know, like,
Club
every-
disciple.
Do you even know where you're going?
No,
she doesn't.
I'm just walking around at this point.
Yeah,
Do you,
okay, fine.
did you not read
It's-
no,
what's
it's
happening?
Fine, she can do what she wants.
I don't read anything. I go in blind, I tell you that.
Well, at least you gotta read some stuff because it gives you a hint on where to go.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
I haven't taken a drink in like forever. I need to change that.
Dude, I'm almost done with my beer.
This is my second one, so.
Oh shit,
Now, who
what?
would bother to write that crap?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get the dessert ready.
Or going into the girls' bathroom seeing shit like that.
I always imagined that the girls' bathroom was clean for some reason.
Just
No.
relax.
but that's
Stop
because the
torturing
guys'
yourself.
bathroom always looked like there was shit
You
smeared
have
on the
a
wall.
gift.
Because there was. I don't know where the fuck you went to, but there always was.
See, I was always upset.
Fuck it.
It's funny. I was upset that men didn't have mirrors in the bathrooms.
In your guys' bathrooms?
Yeah, because they're worried about
When
dudes
the door
tagging on
closes,
it.
the
Oh.
window opens.
See, it's
something
funny.
like that.
'cause The women's bathroom is actually just like the men's bathroom. Dirty and disgusting.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo off
Accidentally,
of this
several
every
times.
day.
Every time I walked into a women's bathroom, it was always clean. It smelled like a bathroom, but at least it didn't smell like shit.
Picture would. Replay.
Everything starts now.
Right?
Basically.
Occupied. Also, women's.
Occupado.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Mind 2.0, calm down.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
Business.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Hella.
That's
Oh,
my
boy.
family, not me.
They want to do it like a heli
Boo-hoo,
counter?
Poor little rich kid.
That's
I
a
know
one.
you've been pumping
That's
drugs
one
and
hella.
shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them.
Hella.
Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Prescott.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, she turned
What are
around
you
real
doing?
quick.
Well,
Come on,
wouldn't
put that
you
thing
would have
down.
killed your friends?
Nah,
Tell
at
me
this
what
point,
to
I'd
do.
probably just
I'm
accept
so
it.
sick.
Like, oh, this is how I die.
Me.
You are going to get in hella more
Dude.
trouble
Hella.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
God damn that.
We had that ready.
Yeah.
What you say?
And Jamaican played in reverse.
What the
That would've-
How can that be?
Okay, Ashley.
What the fuck? I haven't been drinking
He
enough
shot
of this.
that poor girl.
Shut the poor girl.
I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me?
This one's for the social rejects, or my nerds and my